I can take a walk. What's going on? 172 to 282 chauffeur. 282 chauffeur. Science 48 to 40 rear sector. Rear sector. Alright, you have the line back there in the rear wheel? Yeah, 10-4. Are you hit the fire? We did, we knocked it down, but it's lighting up again. We're going to hit it again. But I can hear members in there. I don't want to hit them with the line. Yeah, rest your wolf. This is your wall lines right now. They're making headway from right below us in the rear of the fly building. Fire sector to command. There you go. Whoever's in there with rescue, they're getting the fire right now. Alright, who's in there with rescue? Yeah, good. For yourself. It's 284 and 240. Those two lines in the rear of the store are operating. No other lines should be operating. Command of fire sector, just be advised, we've been operating for a while, we have plenty of companies out here, we're going to need to release some companies. Okay, we're operating with 284 right now, still knocking down that visible fire on the explosive port side. Alright, 10-4. Clear fire sector to fire sector. Fire sector. Yeah, you're inside the original building in the setback with 284. 10-4. Fire sector to command. 284 is going to need relief. 4 is back up to 284. We got it. Coming up. Yeah, 220, I like that. 284. You guys come now? 284 is still operating the line. We need to make it up. That's for operating along the port side wall. They said 201 to back up to 24. Jimmy. Good night. How long you guys have there? You're right. That's the main project, right? 10-4. They just built themselves out. You have to man. Command, go. Yeah, I'm sending my 8 out. I need to get my line. I'm show them where to go. Follow my 8. Rest your wolf. Anyone's going to get in that setback. Stay off the setback. That's what 255 is down here with the line waiting for you. 10-4. Did you get that, Kevin? 10-4. Did you get that? Looks like we got some tension to exposure too in the rear. Rear fire sector to fire sector. I'm now going to drop it on right now. Kyle, where are you? Brandon, are we making headway there? Yeah, we need a little more line. On the 2 side, Cat. Hey, Brendan, you probably ought to come out a little more and then turn around, back towards the building. Yeah, I'm right here. I see it. I'm just working on getting more line. 10. Fire sector members on the 2.5. Well, lighting up on the line. Command of rear fire sector. Going right down that alley, maybe they can hit it. And maybe a store they might have to cut up some, almost like a shed, part of the roof. Rear fire sector to fire sector. Yeah, you guys do look good in there. I can see it from the rear on the camera. They got most of the fire. We're going to hit it, but you have a little bit further ahead of you outside. Make some good progress. Fire sector 5-7. What was the last transmission? Command to 4-1 fire sector. Alright, now once you move your way out, the 5-7 has released you. That one.
No, this was for back straight.
How are we looking, Brendan? Yeah, 247 is an exposed tree up on the roof. They have a clear shot of it.
Command to 113.
113.
Where are you operating?
We're in the rear with the rear fire sector. It's 128 Liaison Street. Eric. Rescue roof to rescue. That's great.
Command.
Yeah, go ahead, Jimmy. Yeah. We'll pick them up here while you have a pocket. On the exposure to the wall. You gotta hit them down there, I think. Sounds good, man.
Command to roof sector.
Roof sector.
That exposure to alleyway. You think we need someone up on the roof to open that up in order to get the pocket?
Yeah, we're hitting the actual roof of the collapsed setback down there, but it just seems to be pockets. We just can't get it from up here. And you get a line maybe down the exposure to, down that alley, then you can probably get it from there.
Alright, that's cool.
Go on to command.
Command.
Chief, we went down that alley on the exposure to side. We knocked down some fire up on the roof. We ended up advancing and joining up with that line at 224 is currently operating.
Alright, that's cool.
Fire sector 5-7 in command.
Command to rear fire sector.
Fire sector to command.
Command, go.
Who do you got backing up 224?
255.
That's the roll line. I need an engine relief 224.
Alright, 10-4. 255 to command. Release engine 24.
We got a line in the back here, red fire in the rear.
Alright, 10-4.
Rear fire sector 47. 247.
Stay
because you got that flyer in the pocket over there. We're gonna try to put more in the window. I'll let you know when we open it up. Command of fire sector. Fire sector. 281 is coming in to back up 224. And it was coming in to replace 224. All right, 10-4. Rear fire sector. Rear fire sector. How are we doing with hidden pockets of fire back there? We're doing good, Chief. 27 got a lot of it from above. We're actually breaching the brick wall a little more in the back so we can get underneath it better. Alright, that's all. Let me know if you need resources. We got extra trucks back here. Alright, thanks, Will. I'll get back to you on that. You'll come ladder 132. Fire sector to command. Command. Yeah, rescue battalion squad 1 heading out. Alright, 10-4. Command of fire sector, we have a fresh truck out here if you need it. Alright, let the guys come out first. Alright, 10-4. Brandon. Command to rear sector. Rear sector. Alright, you guys need another truck back here for breaching that wall? Yeah, we're going to be opening up the line up into the roof from the tree side, so let me know when you're out of the way so we don't hit you. We're good. And so rear fire sector to the setback roof. Evan, Battalion 3-2. Battalion 3-2. We got an EAB from you. Are you good? 10-4. Fire sector 5-7 to command. Command, go. Alright, rescue 2 is heading out. I need that truck. Alright, 10-4.
Alright, I'm gonna end this line.
Roll call officer to exit 228. 228. All members except my chauffeur are with me. All four.
That would be Sheriff 57. Let's do it. 55 or
Next roll. We're fire sector 575 sector. Fire sector to rear fire sector. Yeah. We gotta put people out here for that. That's the rear fire sector. Only 3 walls and not one floor. All that fire to rear my phone is back. One 57 OV. OV. The location. Right around the corner behind you. That one. Rear fire sector to 57 fire sector. 57 fire sector. Yeah, did you get that report? It's about 20 feet in. Chimney is 20 feet in? Yeah, 10-4, the chimney. So you need everybody inside that chimney? Keep everybody away from that chimney and that exposure, 3-4 corner wall. Just use the reach to the line. Roof sector to fire sector. Fire sector. Yeah, I think you also got your guys. They got the beam in there that's they're operating right underneath. That doesn't look too good. Alright, 10-4. Fire sector to command. Command. Hey, why don't we pull these guys out? We're under, we're in that 20 feet area, and we're not gaining anything. Alright, see, we still got parts of the fire back there, right? Yeah, 10-4, we're so far on water. Alright, so, we're keeping them in the safe systems, right? So, let's just keep flowing water. What do you think as far as, can we put a power ladder up? Fire sector to roof sector. Can you get access with a tower ladder? 10-4, if you get a tower ladder on, I believe the side street over here, right where 157 is. We got a tower ladder right there. If they bring it up right over the building, they got a shot at it. Fire sector to command. I received. Command to 157. 157. You guys have water in your rig right now? Stand by. 157 is open. Negative, going back to the rig right now. 157 command. We're going to get a supply. We'll get back to when it's ready to get to operation. Alright, tell me if you need someone over there. 250 is over there right now. I'm not sure who else you got on that side. Roof sector to fire sector. Fire sector. Yeah, just let me know when you got everybody's out from the rear. We got some pockets burning on top of the roof again in the alleyway exposure too, so we can hit it from up there. Rear fire sector to roof fire sector. Roof sector. Yeah, I don't want anybody on the roof on that setback, especially the exposure 2-3 corner. The walls are bulging. Command to rear fire sector. Go ahead.
243 is on their way back to relieve the company back there.
All right, 10-4, did you get that report, Chief? The walls are bulging back here?
Yeah, the wall is bulging?
Yeah, they're bulging. The two three-corner sides. To rear sector. Are you talking about exposure two from the fire building or from the collapsed area in the alley? The setback of the fire building, Kay. The 2-3 corner. Yeah, 10-4. We got nobody up there. We got somebody on the roof of exposure two that we can just hit pockets from where we are. We're all good up here. All right.
Fire sector, the roof sector. We're going to hit the 2-3 corner.
Roof sector by 10-5. He came in all broken off.
Command to roof sector.
Roof sector.
How's the exposure 2-3 corner look from you?
Two-2-8 to the 5-7. We have a better shot up here at that. A roof sector to command. Yeah, the 2-3 corner we can get from up here. They got a line in the rear. If they can shut that down, 220's got a clear shot from up here.
Alright, can you coordinate with the rear sector on that?
That for roof sector to rear sector. I don't know, did you read our last message? Negative, you see it? Well, we got that line in the alley. If they can shut that down, 228's got a better shot at it from up here, from the roof. Rear sector, 10-4, the line is shut down. Go ahead, take it from the roof.
Command to fire sector, we have extra engines down here. Do you guys need relief in there?
We're moving our way back to the exit. I got 281 operating at 2.5 to hit pockets as we back up.
Alright, let me know if you need relief.
Exposure 2 sector. Roof sector. Command to exposure 2 sector. Exposure 2 sector command.
And if you guys need any engine companies back there,
Currently we have a 2.5 and 2 3/4 lines all operating in the same area, backing our way out. There's not much left to hit here. 132 opened up. There's really nothing showing in this area. Just little smoldering pockets between like the roof and the door.
alright, 10-4.
Rear fire sector to command.
Command.
Yeah, 243 release 167 on that line. They're back there with me now in 113.
Alright, 10-4. Just let me know when 157 has water into their bucket, and we'll talk about getting guys out of here.
10-4. Rear fire sector to 157. 157, copy that. I'll get back to you. Be another minute or so. Yeah, 10-4. Exposure 2 sector to command. Command. Can we get an engine to relieve engine 255 here with the second line? Or, I don't even know if we need the line in here. We have 201 with the line right next to it now. I don't even think we need 221. 255 should probably just bring their line out.
Alright, 10-4. Command to 255. Start making your way out with your line.
Engine 255, 10-4.
fire sector to 157.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I can see the buckets going up. Just have the guys direct the line to that exposure 3 area because the fire's lit up back there.
That for 157 gonna the bucket, copy that. Yeah, 57 fire sector to command, we're gonna back out the last line. 281's coming out.
Alright, 10-4.
To 247 chauffeur. 247 chauffeur. Shut down 201's line. That's 157 buckets, command.
Command.
157 buckets in position.
Alright, you have a positive water source?
10-4.
Alright, who is supplying you?
Engine 250.
Alright, 10-4. So you can put your bucket into operation, no water yet.
10-4.
Command the rear fire sector.
Rear fire sector.
Alright, clear the 157 bucket. They're gonna get into position. Once they want to throw water, we gotta pull everybody out. Don't throw water until we do.
10-4, I've already given everybody a warning. I can see the buckets from here.
Alright. Command to 3-2 fire emergency sector.
3-2.
Alright, same message. Just stand by. Before we start the bucket, I want you guys out.
10-4, we're just working on getting these last 2 hose lines out.
Alright, 10-4. Command to 5-7 fire sector.
5-7 fire sector is standing next to the 3-2. Everybody's been removed from the main body of collapse. They can operate in the rear with the tower ladders.
Alright, 10-4.
Protector. Yeah,
Rear fire sector to 157.
157.
How you making out for water?
We're ready to go. We're just waiting on confirmation that everybody's out, so we're 100%.
All right, give me 1 second. Let me just make sure 113 is out of the way.
10-4.
2-0. 220. Are you guys still up on the second floor? Yeah, 10-4. There's not much going on. All right, who do you have up there with you? Jump up. All right, start pulling your line out. 10-4. Rear fire sector to 157. Everybody's out and clear of the walls. You can open up.
10-4.
Roof sector to fire sector. There was just a line right below it. Those guys are pulled out. They're good. Stand by, roof sector. Command to rear fire sector. Rear fire sector. All right, you're my eyes back there. How's it look? Can we start water in that bucket? Yeah, 10-4. I just gave the go-ahead to 157. Yeah, Dennis, you good? You ready? 157 bucket, we're ready.
157 and 250, chauffeur. Charge that line.
10-4. Rear fire sector to command. Did you get that? They're starting water. Rear fire sector to command. Command. Yeah, did you get that? They're starting water. Yeah, I got it. You're my eyes, so as long as it looks good to you. 10-4, we're good. Everybody's out of the way. All right, 10-4. Rear fire sector to 157. Yeah, do me a favor. Tell the guys try not to hit those metal stacks if they can, because if they do, they're going to come right down.
10-4, 157, a bucket, copy.
From the front, that might also be able to hit it as well. But they're trying to break up the roof and whip it around and heal them up too many. Alright, 10-4, we're going to get water into the bucket and we'll get them operating as well. 172 chauffeurs to command. Command to rear fire sector. Go ahead. We're going to have 172 start operating as well. All right, 10-4. I'll move everybody behind the exposure 3-8. Seven scope for the 250. Can we get some more pressure, please? Rear fire sector to 157. 157. The guys sitting first. They're getting that corner real good. Stand by 1 second. Take down a second. Yeah, it's gonna be. Rear fire sector to ladder 172. Rear fire sector to 172. 157, here comes the water again. Just let me know when you're going to open up. I want to make sure everybody's out of the way because it'll come right at us. I'm going to do the bucket. Bucket. You ready for water? Hold on 1 second. 172 bucket to 172.
That's
Well, who's supplying us?
282.
10-4. 172 bucket to 282 chauffeur.
282 show.
We're ready for water.
All right, 10-4, here we go.
Chauffeur. Both. You just cut that line down. We're going to take it down the area.
5 seconds, man. Man, you gotta complete the lap.
Down the shoulder. So, got the bucket on.
Alright, 10-4. We're gonna shut it down in about a minute, both of them, so we can take a look. Command 10-4.
Hold up there.